Every game begins the same way.
Hello, Birdland. Welcome back to the channel, your #1 source for everything Baltimore Orioles. Before we dive into this exclusive intel, shaking up the MLB backrooms, make sure to subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell, and smash that like button to strengthen our community. If you're one of those fans who yells the famous "Oh" during the national anthem and lives and dies with every pitch, this is your home. Let's get straight to business because the last few hours have been intense inside the offices at Camden Yards. We are living through a moment of crucial transformation for our franchise, and the dust has barely settled on the naming of our 21st manager in team history, Craig Albanaz. The energy he brings is palpable, and his first words as skipper couldn't be more encouraging for us fans who suffered through the injuries down the stretch last year. Albanaz was categorical when analyzing what he inherited, stating that the talent jumps off the page, and while he acknowledges the difficulties and injuries we faced, he sees untapped potential ready to explode. But my friends, Mike Elias isn't letting Albanaz enter this battle with just the weapons we already had. The front office has acted with a surgical precision and aggression that we have been demanding for a long time. First, the acquisition of Taylor Ward via trade with the Los Angeles Angels brings necessary stability to our outfield, adding a consistent bat that knows how to handle himself in high-pressure moments. However, the move that truly signals our championship intentions is the signing of Ryan Helsley. We are talking about the winner of the 2024 National League Reliever of the Year award, now locked in on a 3-year deal. This isn't just a signing, it is a declaration of war on the American League. Bringing in a closer of this magnitude immediately solves one of our biggest recent headaches: bullpen reliability in the late innings. When you combine Albanaz's optimistic and modern vision with the arrival of elite veterans like Ward and Helsley, it becomes evident that the Baltimore Orioles are not in a rebuilding period or merely in maintenance mode. We are in full attack mode. The front office understands that the championship window is wide open and that young talent needs to be complemented by established stars who have already proven their worth. Helsley's arrival specifically changes the dynamic of our entire pitching staff, allowing other arms to slot into roles where they can be more effective, creating a positive ripple effect that Albanaz will certainly know how to exploit. This is just the beginning of an off-season that promises to redefine the O's winning identity. Now let's enter the territory of insider information, where things get really interesting for the structure of our lineup in 2026. My sources and market analysis, corroborated by recent information from the respected John Heyman, indicate that Mike Elias and the front office are by no means satisfied, stopping at the acquisitions of pitchers and Ward. There is a silent but powerful strategic movement happening behind the scenes, the search for an elite left-handed bat to balance our batting order, which currently leans heavily to the right side. And the name circulating with force in the league corridors is none other than Kyle Schwarber. Yes, you heard that right. We are eyeing the former Phillies slugger who crushed an impressive 56 home runs last season. The logic here is flawless. We need left-handed power to break the strategy of opposing pitchers, and Schwarber, with 23 of those home runs coming against left-handed pitchers, has proven he is a threat against any arm. Heyman confirmed that the Orioles are in the mix, but we are not alone. We are battling against the Boston Red Sox, the Cincinnati Reds, who have the appeal of being the player's hometown, and the Phillies themselves. However, what plays in our favor is the winning project. Schwarber wants to win, and few teams are as well positioned to compete over the next 5 years as Baltimore. Inserting Schwarber into the middle of our lineup would transform the Orioles offense into possibly the most feared in the American League. Imagine the protection he would provide to our young talents. Opposing pitchers would have no rest. Furthermore, financially, the O's are in a position where they can make this type of investment without compromising future flexibility. The front office is clearly monitoring the market for Cody Bellinger and Kyle Tucker as well, but Schwarber seems to be the target that would bring the immediate impact of raw power that Camden Yards loves. If we finalize this signing, we will be sending a clear message to the rest of the league. We are not just developing talent, we are buying the elite to guarantee trophies. The combination of a deep lineup with the arrival of Schwarber would place us as undisputed favorites, not just for the division, but for the World Series. To sum up the situation, fans, Craig Albanaz takes over a talented team that has just been reinforced by the security of Taylor Ward and the elite bullpen arm of Ryan Helsley, while the front office works aggressively to bring Kyle Schwarber's firepower to Baltimore. Now, I want to know your opinion, Birds fans. Do you believe Kyle Schwarber is the missing piece for our offense, or would you prefer the investment be focused on another starting rotation pitcher? And regarding Albanaz, are you confident that he is the right man to manage this star-studded roster? Leave your opinion in the comments below. Let's debate with respect and passion. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more exclusive analysis and real-time updates. Let's fly high